Hello. What is up, guys? Tom Fordery TV back with another movie review, and today I'm going to be giving you my review of The Black Phone. Yeah, so let's get into it. Hope you enjoy the video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and let's get into this movie review. So, what did I think of The Black Phone? Overall, it was a very good watch. It was a good watch. Its tone, its tension, the soundtrack, everything kind of feeds into this eerie and unsettling vibe as you're watching it. I wouldn't say it's as strong as a film as Sinister personally. I've heard a few people say it's the better film out of the two, but I wouldn't say it's better than Sinister. I feel like Sinister kind of ties things together better than the Black Phone. My biggest issue with the Black Phone, and maybe it's a creative choice, was just that the Black Phone, there's a lot of stuff left out of context. And I won't get into it too much just in case you want to explore the film, but like there are supernatural elements in this film and they're never really touched upon. So you never really get a sense of why he's getting these phone calls and how things are happening. And the same with the grabber, so the mass murderer in the film, played by Ethan Hawke. There's actual scene in the film. It's not a spoiler, but when he's first taken Finney into captivity, he's like, "You stay down here, and I'll be back to inform you on the rules and why you're here." And he never does. He never comes back and tell. He comes back, but he never tells him why he's here. So you never get a sense of why he's there. You never get a sense of why the grabber's doing what he's doing, and his real purpose. And I think that might have been a creative choice. And in a lot of ways, I could see why that would work and be creepy. Just this feeling of you don't know why you're there, why he's doing what he's doing. But for me, I felt like it would have been better if there was just a bit more context in areas to the film, so you as a viewer get a better idea of why certain things are happening and not just happening for the sake of happening, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? I feel like it made sense. I think I think it makes sense. I can't get my words out today, but yeah, that's one of my gripes with the film. Yeah. So I mean, let's get to some of the things I did like. As I said, like the soundtrack, like the use of sound, tension. This film, in terms of tension, is great. You really get a sense of this unsettling feeling as you're watching. And I do want to credit a lot of the child actors in this film. There's a lot of child actors in this film. Majority of the actors, I would say, are children. Not all of them are great actors. Like some of the children in this film do sound like they're acting, but the two standouts, the Finney and his sister, I forget his sister's name, but the two main, actor and actresses, children actors are really good in this film. Ethan Hawke as well, man. I don't know if you know Ethan Hawke, but he's usually like a good guy in movies. Like he always plays like the nice guy or like a good guy in roles from what I've seen. But man, was he menacing in this film? Very menacing. Like he's just creepy. He always wears these masks. You've probably seen in the poster, but he wears these masks to cover his face. And it's not the one mask he wears. He wears a series of masks and they kind of resemble his mood and how he's feeling. But it's just very unsettling in this film. Very unsettling. And I thought he was the standout performance within this film. The way he portrayed this character was just very creepy, very eerie. But I just wish we had a bit more context to him and that character. That's my only gripe about this film. There's just not enough context for me to why everything's happening. But yeah, that set aside, I enjoyed this film. It was a very good film. Has tension, thrilling. It has horror elements. I wouldn't say it's a full blown out horror, but it has a lot of horror elements, like a thriller horror movie. And if you guys are looking for your horror fix, there's not much films like horror films at the moment. But if you're looking for your horror fix, I believe The Black Phone is the film for you. You're gonna have a good time. A few jump scares here and there, so if you easily startled, you might get a few. Your popcorn might go everywhere at 1 or 2 points in the film. But yeah, The Black Phone is definitely worth watching. I'd suggest you guys go check it out. Yeah, there's not much out in cinema at the moment, so yeah, if it's still showing, go check it out. and I'm sure you will enjoy it, especially for my horror and thriller mystery lovers. So yeah, that'll do it for me, guys. That'll be the end of my review. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tom Ford with TV is a fool for not watching. Stay tuned, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.